Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I know it's been about a week since I posted a video, but if you guys follow me on Twitter, I did mention that I was going through some hard times and that I just need to take care of myself because I believe self-care is very important. For those of you guys that are not following me on Twitter, I shared that I suffer from depression and anxiety, and so I wasn't taking care of myself the way that I should have, so I kind of just took a week off to take care of myself before I could come back and do some more videos. If you guys would like to hear about my mental health journey, leave it in the comments below and I will be more than happy to go over that and talk to you guys about that. So today I am going to be doing a cheer video about my thoughts and opinions on level 4.2. Before I start this video, don't forget to click subscribe so that you guys are getting notifications for when I post new content, which is usually every week. For anybody that is unaware of what level 4.2 is, that is level 4 stunting with level 2 tumbling. And when I first heard about this division, I was so anti-level 4.2. I was thinking, this isn't fair. You're going to get a lot of level 4 athletes who are just going to do level 4.2, so that is easier. I think if you're a level 4 stunter, you should be a level 4 tumbler. And I was a very closed-minded about the division. So talking to other people, my eyes were finally opened when, people would tell me this isn't just about, people who don't want to tumble. This is for people who probably started cheerleading later. This division is more catered towards high school athletes who maybe don't want to cheer at their high school, but they don't have the tumbling abilities of an all-star cheerleader because they haven't been an all-star cheerleader their entire lives. So I kind of thought about it. Me coming from a gymnastics background, if you're a level 5 athlete, you're a level 5 athlete all around. Vault, bars, beam, floor. You're not level 5 on vault and bars and then like level 7 on beam and floor. Like, that's not how it works. So that was my mindset going into why I felt the way I did about level 4.2. If you're a level 4 stunter, you should be a level 4 jumper, you should be a level 4 tumbler, you should be a level 4 dancer, all of that. You should be level 4. So like I said, I talked to a lot of other people and then I thought about it. Cheerleading just recently kind of became, well, at least all-star cheerleading just recently within the past like 7-ish years has become very popular, and people who are older are starting to get involved in the sport. And I've kind of learned through cheerleading is you can teach anybody to stunt. That doesn't mean you can teach everybody to base or to back squat or to fly, but you can teach anybody to stunt, but you cannot teach everybody to tumble. And if you're 13, 14 years old and you're just starting an all-star cheer, I'm not saying it's impossible because it's not. It's going to be hard for a teenager to get the skills, at least the tumbling skills, and the strength that it takes to perform higher level tumbling skills. So I guess what I'm saying is I do agree with level 4.2 because it's not fair to discourage people away from our sport. That's the last thing I want to do. Like I said, I preach positivity. I like to promote positivity. So discouraging somebody because they didn't start cheerleading until they were later, or let's be 1000% honest, sometimes cheerleading is not for everybody, especially the tumbling aspect. So you don't want to tell somebody, sorry, like, you're just going to be a level 2 cheerleader your entire life, even though you've been doing it since you were 7 and now you're 17, but tumbling just hasn't been your thing. However, the one thing that I don't quite agree with level 4.2 is because this division is supposed to be catered towards high school kids and older athletes, I think the division should start at 12 years old and not 10. Because I don't know how many 10-year-olds you guys know that are in high school, but there aren't any, or many. There's barely any 12-year-olds, but I think 12 years old is kind of a good starting off point for a senior team, since 4.2 is only a senior age team. And 12-year-olds, while they're not as teeny tiny as 10-year-olds, they probably have more of a high school physique, because there are some all-star athletes who do both high school and all-star cheer. And you kind of want to keep it balanced. You don't want to have, a bases and back spots who are only used to basing 10-year-olds and, say they're seniors in high school and they're basing 10-year-olds. Well, say they want to go to college and cheer. It's not going to be easy going from a 10-year-old flyer to an adult flyer. So I think that because a lot of athletes are going to college to cheer, so they need to learn to base adult-sized flyers and not just 10 and 11-year-olds, because it's a completely different ballgame. I know this is a really short video, but just to wrap everything up, do I agree with level 4.2? Absolutely. Do I think there's some things that should be tweaked as far as the ages? Absolutely. And only because, like I said, when these athletes are going to college, I knew a girl who, she was an amazing athlete at her all-star gym. She cheered level 4, maybe even 4.2. But she went off to college and struggled her very first year. She struggled her first year because she did not know how to put up a flyer that weighed over 100 pounds. Which 100 pounds is not big for anybody in college. She didn't know how to base anybody that wasn't a child or a teenager. She did work really, really hard to learn how to put up flyers that are of adult size. But I think she could have used, instead of using a year of her college to learn how to base, she could have been doing that while she was in all-star cheer. But those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear what you guys have to say and what you guys think about level 4.2. I also, if you guys have any amazing level 4.2 teams that you guys would like me to watch, go ahead and leave those down below in the description box. Also, don't forget to click subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and do not be hesitant to share it with anybody who loves cheerleading. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a positive and love-filled day. Bye.